This franchise, we joint franchise. Well, today's game is Baltimore. Actually, I'm doing Baltimore. I'm putting out everybody. I'm doing 14 because I with Maryland. They running with Maryland Terrapins, and then I got a couple other homies. They're running with Howard University Bisons. So what I'm gonna do is with that, whenever they come over to play the game, they'll play their own dynasty. I won't touch their dynasty unless it's been streamed on a simulation. It means I don't play it, I let the computer play. So if we got a dynasty, let's say, alright, let's say Merlin and Howard has to play each other. They make my teams. So what I'll do, you know what I'm saying, I'll let the computer, you know what I'm saying, bump it out. And I moved Fresno State to the Pac-10. And you know, one of the teams in the Pac-10 is Washington State. And Washington State, that's my homeboy stomp team. So what I'll do is, since he lives in Washington, I'll just play against his team, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully he can pull out a win, you know what I'm saying? He got a great team behind him, don't get it twisted. Washington State got a great team. I built like all the four dynasties, the four teams that I named, I built a good team around everyone. When I say everyone, I mean everyone, because I ain't want it to be like all one-sided and shit. I had started a motherfucking dynasty with Towson, but I was like, I stopped it quick because I'm like, man, I got tired of blowing people out, man. I want to play a game where I have to fight for the win. You know what I'm saying? I have to scrap for the win. You know what I'm saying? Hustle points, confidence, shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So what I did is, everyone's evenly matched. You know what I'm saying? Some teams, the unity is lower than others, but the team that has the highest unity is my homeboy Stump, Washington State. That team has the highest unity. But that's cool though, cause I'm gonna figure out how to play together before the season starts. Like I said, it's gonna start September, Labor Day weekend. I think that's either the 3rd or the 4th. It's gonna start on a Saturday. So you're gonna get all 4 games on that Saturday. You're gonna get a Maryland game, a Howard game, a Washington State, and a Fresno State game. Straight up all day. But let me see what's up with this baseball. See how they gonna fare. Like I said, my team won. I'm controlling Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do have this as a user control team, but I won't play none of these. I'll simulate them. If a couple people want to get onto here, you know what I'm saying? Fucking hit me up, dog. Like, don't be a stranger or no shit. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up, man. I got you. You want to play on the college hoops one? Hit me up. I got you. I'll put you on the team. You know what I'm saying? I'll definitely put you on the team. Let's see. Oh yeah, let me start this off. Okay. So what we about to do is we about to kick this shit off right now, because actually my game is next. I want to play another game today. My game is next, and we play the Minnesota Twins again. We beat them 4-0. So we're gonna get this crack, dog. Hopefully this shit don't shut off in the middle like it did last night with the Dodgers game. The Dodgers game was getting into it. I was like, God damn. You feel me? But we gonna go ahead and kick this shit off right now, because like I said, I got to get my game, man. I'm gonna let the Orioles do their thug thingy. You feel me? Here we go. Orioles and motherfucking Yankees. Next, baby, baby. And last, matter of fact, since it's a weekend stream, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna I'm going to give you some commentating. Probably some shit funny, probably some fucked up shit. But other than that, you some funny shit. I guess that shit don't matter. But anyway, here we go. Yankees and Orioles. Kick this shit off. World is blunt here.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles.
I'm a big fan of baseball, but I don't know a lot about it. But
hello again,
shit,
everybody.
I know
Baseball
enough.
is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Hey, I may not say too much on this commentary shit, but bear with me because I'm like, my mouth is very vulgar. My thoughts are fucked up, but at the same time, I know how to carry and conduct a conversation. But it's just like, I'm on the internet now, just chilling, man, free. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say no shit that's fucked up to the point where you look at me, where you question me as a human being.
John Means gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
I'll say some shit.
This guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right?
Nature,
those
like,
are a lot of nice options to have.
This
you can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. He will lead this one off today.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway.
First pitch, 305.
The windup and the 0-1.
305.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway.
Oh, he got it.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Almost
With
missed
that,
it.
here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be, let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around.
Yeah, the reason I'm going to play my game next because we got the 7 o'clock game.
Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Here comes the first pitch. Thairo Estrada comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Great afternoon for baseball.
Like, why would you do it that way?
Degrees, the temperature at first
your game
pitch.
is the next day, and I'm pretty sure you got next day game. Well, the reason I'm gonna do it like that is because, nigga, I want to get my turn.
A great job of
fuck that. I ain't about to sit up here like 4 or 5 hours go by.
Umpires in this one behind the plate is
I started it yesterday.
Yeah, but hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike
I played
umpire.
first.
Pretty much
They
straight down
play
the road.
last.
That's all you look for,
Fuck
Dan.
that,
Just be
nigga, my game
consistent.
next.
I don't care
I'm
if
first
you're
up
giving
on the
2 or 3
lineup.
inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay
I'll get back
consistent
to
with
regular. I'll
it,
get
no
back
player will
to
have a gripe with you.
whatever time it is on here. I'll get back to doing that
outside.
shit. So like my game is 7:07. Then Monday, my game will be the last game.
2-2 pitches fouled away.
I just did it like that because yesterday I really wanted to kick it off. Cause like I said,
High in the
pop
air
fly.
out to center field.
Like I said, I ain't had shit to play.
Wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Play. And I was like, yeah, I did got this. I did get this.
Skied into straightaway right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing, Orioles coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Garrett Cole is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to watch a 20-game winner from last season, and that's not an easy thing to do. He was really good from the beginning of the year all the way through the last month of the season. We'll see if he can have back-to-back years like he did last season.
Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, 2017 Kentucky had a team. The 0-2. God damn. Motherfucker blunt almost burned me. Here we go. Who? He swung.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pitch on the way.
That's ball.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Here we go.
Swung on and missed. Really
shit.
Fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers.
On with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Inside the mist, 2017.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
Football too, because I like the college football, and since I ain't gonna play, my little brother said he wanted to do the college. He wanted to do his with college football. He don't want to do his with basketball. My little brother, he from Inglewood, California. So, you know what I'm saying?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
He said, "Man, fuck it, I do that shit with
swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
College football. So I said, all right, cool. You know what I'm
Batting
saying?
third, the right fielder, Trey.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh yeah, I asked him, I was like, what position you trying to play? He said, man, give me quarterback. Because I always usually play quarterback. But he's like, since you ain't playing the football,
into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Let me play quarterback. I said, all right, cool.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Cole's ready. Here's the 2-0. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
No score here on MLB Network.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right
Here
fielder,
comes the judge. Order in the court. Here comes the judge. That nigga get Jeffrey goofy as shit, dog.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
You gotta get inside the zone, baby.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
No, inside.
Ooh.
to 2-2 now.
Swinging.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is in there
for
a cold strike one.
Bomb-ass breakfast. I had these two big-ass wobbles, man.
And you probably didn't need me to tell
so
you
good, man.
Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces.
That shit tastes like it was made like a funnel cake, or like it was made with powdered sugar in the batter or some shit. Cause once you get into it, it tastes sweet, and you get that like a cinnamon crunch in your mouth, like.
Keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
His homeboy just swung at that shit. It struck out.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a fastball blew it right by him.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
See.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs, and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Digging in, Luke Voigt, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. There's a hit, the first of the new campaign.
I wonder how many games of this can I play. till September.
Batting in the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Let me put this on the charger because I'm going to need this motherfucker when I play.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
He got that motherfucker stance like a mother punishes motherfucker.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Ready with the 1-1.
Here we go.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo! That nigga's reaching.
Torres on second. Voigt at first. 2 out in the inning. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway.
Man.
We'll retire this out.
That boy dangerous on that plate.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Renato Nunez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
I wish that shit show up by itself, like automatically, like
now the pitch.
The defense, the offense.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, this like he's looking up top to keep track of that shit. I mean, I like it when it shows up, but anybody just keep looking for that shit.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Today and tomorrow you'll get 4 games. Saturdays and Sundays. Every Saturday and Sunday you get.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
He grabbed the fuck out of that motherfucker. See what I'm saying? I gotta wait to look for that shit.
The Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's take a look at outfielder Aaron Hicks. Hey, some guys figure it out at 21, some guys figure it out at 30, some guys never figure it out. Aaron Hicks is one of those guys who has come into his own. He's dynamic on both sides of the plate from an offensive standpoint and has an absolute cannon in the outfield to go along with great range.
Dwight Smith Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now.
Hate to be captain obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander, to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh.
A shot to first base.
Damn.
And there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, who move to the third with no score. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There are 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Hey, them niggas out there chopping motherfucking tree hedges.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first
Man,
pitch
I
time
oughta
runs
punish
a bit
that
inside
motherfucker.
for
Fuck that.
1. He flied out leading off the ball game. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And this will make its way down to the 333 sign. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. To the plate now, Tyro Estrada, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I'm set with the 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Third inning, no score to this point. Outside, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He out there working.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
1 out and a runner on second base. Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The batter, the second baseman, DJ LeMay.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Motherfucker glasses make him look cool as shit.
The 2-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into second.
I'm about to say. I thought that was going to say foul. Ooh. Oh, that's an error.
Pitches.
He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Austin Wins, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Win.
Into the box now, Austin Wins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
I got a bad one right there.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Damn, I missed it. Fucking with the bathroom. What happened?
Over to first, Cole. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
It plays? Okay.
Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. One and one the count to Chris Davis. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
God damn, bro.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Catch sometimes. Yeah.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles first baseman.
What's up?
Could have been 3 and 1.
Huh?
Instead, it's 2 and 2.
Huh?
Throw over to first, and he's
Nothing,
back in
playing the
standing.
game. Huh?
And he misses this
Nah,
one inside,
full.
and that'll run things full 3 and 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Hold on. Let me find my headphones and call you right back.
Here comes the payoff pitch.
Oh, damn, my bad. Mario on the phone. I mean, using the damn phone.
Hit back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0.
That won't play.
Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
He's swinging like a motherfucker. Thought he was a boxer.
2-1 now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now.
Like
That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Yeah. You either take a swing.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gleyber Torres. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees
next
so
games
far.
they shown. Not games that are next, but the upcoming games.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
What's happening now?
Now the 2-1. On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2.
Oh, double.
The second
Hey.
for 1.
What?
Back to first, but it's right by him.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Now in the box, Luke Voigt. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Fault.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away.
What the fuck? He just wiggled his nose up.
Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Woo.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss there. A late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Iglesias.
A high fastball is in there. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Misses, ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. And there's 1 down now.
Up next,
I'm just sitting here patiently waiting. Fuck that. I don't even want to move this spot. I'm ready.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ramon Urias has just collected his first hit in the big.
Good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
So here's Trey Mancini as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Big swing by Mancini now, and this is carrying well to left. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, they better take the motherfucking lead.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Orioles surge ahead 2-1.
The only reason I picked the Dodgers because I'm a Dodgers fan. The reason I picked the A's because I'm an A's fan. I picked the Nats because I like watching the Nats play. And I picked the Orioles because
that home run was speed.
I'm a Cal
and
Ripken
the speed
fan.
with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
And here's Renato Nunez.
Renato.
As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
He probably trying to keep it away from him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So with two gone here in the fourth,
Man,
let's
Garrett
check
Cole
out
got that 100 piece.
comparison for the two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. So digging in now, Dwight Smith Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Cole into the windup and delivers. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and no one will track it down. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
He about to sit his ass down.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We're through 4, 2-1 Baltimore. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. Popped up. Nunez moving to his left. 1 away.
Got it.
The batter, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Oh yeah,
Fifth
another
inning,
thing, like I
2-1
said,
our
I'll
score.
probably sometimes be doing 1 game, 2 games, 3 games, all 4 games. I know weekends
Skied
I'm doing
into
all 4
straightaway
games, no
right.
matter what the schedule says. All 4 games, Saturdays and Sundays.
Mancini will drift
But
over to his left a few steps as he takes
Felt
it
like-
for the second out.
when I started,
Now batting.
I was supposed to be original this week,
Estrada.
Monday. But the schedule say I play on Monday,
Stepping in, Tyro
and the
Estrada
Dodgers
0
play
for
on
2
Monday.
from him so
Okay?
far in this one.
But the Yankees and the Orioles don't play till Tuesday and Wednesday.
First pitch of
Then
the at-bat
you just
on
get
its way.
The A's and the Dodgers. So, yeah. I love doing these fantasy
2 out, nobody on.
dynasties. These shits be fun, man. I'm telling you.
Changes up on him,
I
and
love
that's in the
sports,
dirt
man. I
for a
wanted to go
ball.
to school and play basketball myself, but that ain't how the wind blow. You feel me? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. just gotta take the hand.
Now
you know
the 2-0.
the cards that life deals you. Just play
It's
that
laid
hand,
off, but in there for strike one.
Eventually, you come out blessed if you know how to play. You feel me?
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Don't do shit because they tell you all you're supposed to do right.
Pitch on the
do
way.
right because you want to get ahead in life. That's what I'm saying.
And
do what you need to do
struck
to get
him
ahead in
out.
life.
His seventh
When I
of the
say
ball game, and that ends the inning.
Do what you need to do.
So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1.
I don't want to get ahead in life because they tell me, oh, it's the right thing to do. No, I want to get ahead in life because I want to be ahead in life. Fuck that.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
Oh, man, Impala versus Mikey Game.
First offering on its way.
Doing NBA 2K21 remastered PC mod. My league season, game 81. Damn, he played every damn game.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line towards center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
In now for the O's, Austin wins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
One out, nobody on.
Yeah, they gonna carry this.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's
when they get to
pitch.
the bottom of the fifth, I look at the game like this.
And he'll take a look at a strike
It's
on
3
the
innings
inside
left.
corner. It's
There ain't
1-2.
no motherfucker telling you gonna get to that bottom of that knife.
Neither guy
ain't no
willing to
telling
give
you
in,
gonna get
and
to
the
the bottom of
at-bat
that
will
knife.
continue.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That's why when I played my game yesterday against the Minnesota
So
Twins,
2 balls and 2 strikes
I was
now.
like, man, top of the ninth. Like top of the ninth. They at
And
bat
here's a
and it's
ball in
only
the air
for
now,
nothing.
carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Chris Davis.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Here's the first pitch to him.
Who?
Ball, that pitch is out.
1-1.
This thing got on Air Force One and cleats.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
In a cleat form though. That motherfucker's fly though.
He's fallen
I
behind
stomp a
now,
nigga
3-1.
face out like shit with the motherfuckers
Pretty
on.
good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Stanton, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That misses 2-0.
I was always wondering, when are you ever going to do a MLB The Show? You know what I'm saying?
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Oh yeah, another thing too. Games on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitters aboard to start the 6th.
Well, that is definitely
MLB The
not
Show
the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming.
Thursdays,
He looks a
Fridays,
little thrown
and
off right
weekends
now.
will be MLB Network. So, want to switch it up.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
All time.
And it changes in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at
batters.
first.
The fuck? They say you need to walk his ass over there to the bats on the side of the bullpen.
Brendan Bailey takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th
Jackson,
inning.
10 for 13, 132 yards, 1 touchdown, 9 rushes and 45 yards. Nigga been the dual threat.
Aaron Judge will be the first to stand in against
Here
the new
comes the
pitcher,
judge.
as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody
Here
out.
comes the judge. Order in the court. Here comes the judge.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Ha!
Ball 1, no strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The fuck is that, a stand?
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
Oh.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder,
It's that weather. You need a cold rag for your face at all times.
Now at the plate, GIANCARLO Stanton. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Runners on first with 1 down. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Smoked on the ground left side.
Oh.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Now
fucking that money up.
Designated hitter, Labor Torres.
Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
That nigga lost
And
5.
error
He got
allowed him
what?
to reach base
Like
in his
8
last
bat?
appearance. The 1-0 home. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
So striding in, Luke Voigt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
0-1, here it comes. Line hard to the left side. But foul.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, make him chase, dog.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Probably about the 7th for the 8th.
Gary Sanchez would be next.
Easy to play it out. But they had to play because they didn't play yesterday.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this?
Wow.
Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Yankees leave them loaded. They're down 2-1.
Okay. I thought they tied that shit up.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Urias. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field.
Hicks is there, 2 gone.
Now batting,
This shit,
the right fielder,
shit.
Trey Mancini.
Trey Mancini will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey. 0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still lead it 2-1.
7th inning. Blitzer road. Blitzer being rolled. There's that broke ass.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That is true.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Huh. Was he?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Shit, I gotta get my player cracking. That nigga ain't. First game, that nigga was out every month. And I y'all play with me.
To the left
y'all
side.
noticed too.
But foul.
The exhibition game is way different from a seasonal game. What I mean by that is, exhibition, you can go willy-nilly on them niggas. Like a motherfucker. But a season? Nah, ain't nothing that happening, Playboy. Better sit your black ass down if you thought you knew. And I learned that from NBA.
Still 1 and 2.
You can bust a nigga ass in the exhibition
We're in the
games.
7th inning now.
When
The
you get
pitchers
down
duel,
to that
2-1
motherfucker,
our score.
The season, they give you that real life chemistry and all that shit.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Better take your time, strategize, and use your damn head. One mistake made, that should have worked against you.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score in a ball in a gap.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away.
Nope.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second, heading out towards shallow right. Mancini is there, and he'll bring this one in. On to first, and they get the double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Orioles are on top, 2-1.
7th inning stretch.
bottom of the inning now, and digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
The third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. One strike now from Cole. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
Huh.
The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 to count.
His base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the
Orioles
seventh.
like, fuck that, we ain't going
He
like
was
that.
able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Junior.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Garrett Cole. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point.
That's a fucking gushes.
Zach Britton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Zach Britton.
Stepping in now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
A fucking croissant with motherfucking jelly.
Number 25. Anthony.
Boy, that was some jelly. That's a good one.
In now, Anthony Santander. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh,
first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's anxious to get a hit.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Britton has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss.
Oh.
He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's out there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
It's the bottom of the 7th. Y'all boys better stop
Into the
playing.
box, Austin Hayes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Britton's ready. Here it is on 0-1.
Oh, that's 6 out. At the ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now a 3-1 game.
It's over for these niggas,
That's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No hits to this point.
No. Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now 3-1 Baltimore. Paul Fry is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Damn, that nigga record 1-9.
Paul Fry.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. It was a walk in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled away. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. Fry, a native of the state of Michigan. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Oh.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here we go.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So now to the plate, GIANCARLO Stanton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Judge is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
At the plate, Torres, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Couple of walks for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hayes will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Tanner Scott takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Luke Voigt will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the stretch, he'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Two out with the man at first. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get
too tight with that one. 3-0. From the stretch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
One and 0. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Ready with the 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Yeah, this nigga burned the fuck out, dog.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 2. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Chris Davis.
The first baseman, Chris Davis.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Ready now for Baltimore.
Jose
Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Strike 1 to start the at bat.
Bottom of the 8th.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Good,
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fly ball to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
If I'm not mistaken, it looks like they're trying to get this shit over with.
The batter, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Ready for another shot now. Ramon Urias hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Sure.
The 1-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Trey Mancini.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0 for 5. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike 1. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 8 full. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 2. Michael
gotta
Gibbons
score.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Michael Gibbons.
They gotta score.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
and we kick
he
off
swung
the
at
ninth
that.
inning with a
Fuck
swinging
that.
strike
Look,
here,
checking
0-1.
that.
The 0-1 pitch.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Yeah.
The 1-2 is swung out and missed. He got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, man, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
Yes. Yes.
Comes set and the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. The 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, another base hit right there, D-Roll. They've already stranded 10 runners. Could this possibly be 11?
And that's the name of the game right there, Danny. Hitting with runners in scoring position. You have to find a way to buckle your chin strap and stay in there and fight for a knock.
At the plate now, Thairo Estrada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Nah, that little fucking thing, man.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hops this one up. Davis has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
And then there were 2.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Oh.
And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making them work for this one.
Shit. Woo! Shit.
1-0. Here it is.
Oh. 1-1. That's a bonus. Oh. 2-1. It's a winning record. Woo. 2-2. Over 500.
A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore.
Oh.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Last chance for the Yankees.
Here we go.
Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Here we go.
Count still full. 3-2.
You need to strike him out, because if he swing that shit, and hit that shit, and make it, it's done.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
So many, that's too close, man. 10 strikes, 15 balls. Well,
Out of the
10 balls,
stretch,
15
the
strikes.
3-2
my bad.
home.
Oh!
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball
He
game
got
is
his
over.
ass.
And a nice job here to come in and
Put
slam
his
the
ass
door.
swinging.
That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Baltimore earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. John Means gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Michael Givens closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Our paid attendance here at the ballpark this afternoon, 45,900.
I'm back now.
The Orioles would like to thank you for attending
About to
today's
check these
ball
stats
game
out.
and remind you to please drive home safely.
Because you motherfuckers are drunk. Michael Givens with the save. Oh, nah, now I'm tripping. My bad, y'all. That was a hell of a game, though. Oh! Hell of a sack. Boom! I can't wait till football season starts. Alright, that's the end of that game. That's the end of this live stream. But stay close by because I'm about to bring one back again. Another one back. It's me and my Oakland A's against the Minnesota Twins. So the next game from New York will be, well, you might as well say tomorrow. Their game, I'll get this shit together. The next game for the New York Yankees is tomorrow. And everything is going to start at 1 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to play my game. I might play and fuck around and play my game last tomorrow. I might have to, though. Because I'm about to play my game now. If New York already finished, so that means it's only 3 games. I know it might be second. But, next game up. Minnesota Twins. And after that, then it's the Nats and the Mets. After that, tonight, San Fran again. That'll be cool because their game is 7-10, so that'll be cool. Since they're the last game tonight. Alright, well, that's the end of the Orioles, and I'll see you guys. That's the end of the Orioles. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes with the Oakland Athletics and the Minnesota Twins. I'm gonna beat dog shit off their ass. Stay tuned.